Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys. I've said this so many times, I don't even know how to say it anymore, but it was just yesterday was one for the books. I feel like people were so happy and angry and all of the things, and I didn't really know how to do anything or say anything. So here we go. We're just gonna put that behind us because I'm a little awkward about it. And we're gonna get into the Craig, Lindsay, all of this. Now, before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And let's maybe start here. I think so. All right. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Lindsay Hubbard. She is reacting to Craig Conover's claims about his ex Paige in an interview with Andy Cohen. And, well, she also shaded her own ex, Carl's recent breakup claims. On the Biofiles podcast, Carl claimed that his breakup with Lindsay was put on the internet within an hour after they had the conversation, which gave him little time to process before facing the paparazzi. But last week, Craig insinuated that Paige lied about their breakup, and he said that she initiated it because she wanted to be with other people, and he never told her to pretend that they were still together. But according to Paige, she broke up with him on Thanksgiving weekend, and he wanted to do press for the new season of Southern Charm as if they were still together. But it was in an Instagram video via at Bravo 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 Burry, where Lindsay addressed Craig's Watch What Happens Live interview. Let me just play that for you really quick. Here we go. I have no words. I have no words. I have no words.
And then the third thing I wanted to talk about was last night and Watch What Happens Live. And I just have no words.
So I think what she's trying to say right now is that she has no words. Do you understand? She has no words. Yeah, well, we got that part. I just have no words. Now, Lindsay also reacted to her ex Carl's interview via Page 6 saying, I mean, how are we still talking about this? Because if you guys did not see it, well, I mean, I can easily play the clip for you. 1 second. That might be easier. Present share screen. Here we go.
That day was what made it. I didn't process at all, like what was going to happen after, like, you have that conversation. And like within an hour of that, like, it was on the internet. We had broken up. I went down the street to a hotel to get some space. I stayed in that hotel that night. And then the next morning I had gotten a text from her friends saying, hey, if you want to stop back and get some things from the apartment, because I was going to go back and visit my mom in Pittsburgh. I went back to the apartment and I met a producer there to get some stuff. And as I'm coming out of the apartment, there's paparazzi outside of the house. And I was like, holy shit. And I was going to LaGuardia. And by the time I had gotten to LaGuardia, it was on front page of Page 6. Like, Carl was like running off to the airport.
I mean, that's just the kind of world that we live in right now. Like, if you do something, it's like what Bethany Frankel said, it is the go around and find out era. So during the Biofiles interview, he also addressed Craig's behavior while filming, which I talked a little bit about. But since we're talking about Craig and we're about to talk about him some more, he said, what I uncovered with his behavior at a period of time was not great at all. Paige was like, I can't be with you if you're going to be like this. And I know she dealt with a lot of his ups and downs and challenges through that. And I feel like that got lost in the shuffle. And it was Paige was hard on Craig and mean to him. But Paige was actually very gracious. And I think helped him become a better version of himself. And I've had my personal opinions of him. I always have, but there's no easy way to publicly handle a split. It's such a difficult thing to break up in that manner. And I give them a lot of credit for doing it. Okay. So it sounds like, Carl is giving credit over to Craig, and we'll take that. Now, I gotta talk about this because this report came out, and give me a freaking break. Thank you to Reality Blurb and our girl Kim over at Bravo Breaking News. Craig Conover is being romantically linked now to Salley Carson after allegedly being spotted on a dinner date with her in New York City following his split from Paige Desorbo. It was weeks after Salley confirmed her own breakup with former boyfriend Andrew Dietz. Well, Craig we know he's going through his own breakup, visited the Big Apple for an appearance on Watch What Happens Live before traveling to New Orleans for the Super Bowl. And while in New York City, he reportedly spent some time with Salley. Yeah. Kim from Bravo Breaking News posted Anon, Salley Carson, and Craig Conover in New York City at Nobu having dinner. But following his visit to New York City, Craig watched the Philadelphia Eagles defeat the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, God, here we go. On his 36th birthday. What an awesome birthday. Thanks, Jerry and a few other people, for a memory I won't forget. And he said, Eagle fans, you are funny and nuts, and it was great being on your team tonight. But during his time in New York City, Craig discussed his breakup, right? Where he said, we were planning a future together. I had no way. You know, we never fought. I was moving to New York out of nowhere. She called me and broke up with me after 3 years. And it really F's with your mind. And you go from like knowing each other's soul to never talking again. But I feel like the thing I want to say about Salley, because after living in Charleston, and I know a lot of people who know Salley, Salley has, and she's single, she can date whoever she wants. Salley has, interestingly enough, simultaneously put herself in the position to be with all of the right people who could potentially either be intertwined with Southern Charm or Southern Hospitality or get her onto Bravo. I just, again, nothing bad. I don't know Salley personally. It's giving, I want to be on TV so bad. I even said this yesterday and somebody said, Adam, that is so funny coming from you. You're the one who wants to be on TV the most. No, I don't. I was offered to be on TV. Literally. Do you want a cue? And anyone? I mean, I can literally go down the list. I've had the opportunity. I didn't go on reality TV. I don't want to be on reality TV. If I wanted to be on reality TV, I'm not saying I could today, but I've had the opportunity. So no, that doesn't put me in the same position. And I'm not that thirsty person just because of the Salt Lake City stuff and all of that. That was a fluke. Here we are. Otherwise, no. Okay. Just putting that out there. But speaking of somebody who loves to be talked about, we have to go over to this one too. Thank you to Bravo Snarkside. Deadline put out a new article saying Lisa Rinna and Harry Hamlin are doing this podcast together. It's called Let's Not Talk About the Husband. What? It's a podcast for Dear Media. Look at what people are saying, though. I did. This is a note for me. What does everyone feel the need to have a podcast? Pass. Am I mean if I say that's a note from me, dog? No one asked for this. No intelligent person cares. Absolutely no one. The utter tone deafness and cringe that is Lisa Rinna. Clown, clown, clown. Another podcast. Everyone and their mother makes a podcast. No one wants this. Throwing up emoji. Absolutely not. I don't need the show. I'd never go back. Girl, that was your biggest check. Now look at you. Okay. Curious to see how that plays out, I guess. Anyways, pop off in the comment section. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also don't forget that we are doing our partnership with Rose Forever through Blow, where you guys can go to theblowcompany.com and you can choose any product, purchase any product from the store, use code ROSE at checkout for 20% off, and you're automatically entered to win a luxury bouquet from Rose Forever. So good luck. I love you guys. We'll see you in a little bit and have a great day. Bye.